What's up everyone, Casual Paul here, and we're coming back with another custom. We have this square body C10 right here, guys, that we're going to be working and making the custom. You know, I don't know how the lighting is today. I'm actually recording this on the iPad because I don't know, I just wasn't liking the way my new camera was recording. I don't know. So it was harder to upload into my Mac and get videos processed. So, you know, with the iPad, I could just airdrop everything in. But anyway, this is the truck. I have a new hydraulic setup that I want to show you guys compared to what I've done in the past. And this works a little bit different. So I got these plastic bases here because the truck has a metal base. I mean, I could use a metal base, but the plastic bases, bases, oh no, what am I? The plastic base is better and easier to use, okay? So, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna remove one of these, whatever one I pick, and cut the front and backs off. And then I'm gonna notch like right here up to here, and then the same. Leaving just a little piece of plastic in the middle so the base don't come apart. Then it's kind of like the new 6.4 that Red Line Club car. So what I'm gonna do here is get some polystyrene in here and hinge it. So it's gonna be like a hinge. Same thing on this side. It'll be like a hinge, and then we'll put a screw on it so it can turn side to side. You know, I'll show you guys more later on, but you know, when we get to that part. But yeah, guys, that's the truck right there. So you guys know the drill. What I'm gonna do is take the rivets out of the bottom, get this thing disassembled. We're gonna throw it in some paint stripper, get the paint off, and then when that's done, I'm gonna bring you guys back so you can see it. So stay tuned. Okay, so I went ahead and cut the base at the points that I had mentioned before. I cut the base right here, removing this rear section. I cut the base right there, removing that front section. And then I notched it in 2 spots. And that's for this polystyrene tube to fit in. And that's just gonna move up and down in this like that. But yeah, I'll start working on the polystyrene part, and when I get that set up, I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so let me explain what I did here. Is this little gray piece right here that I highlighted, I sanded it and I threw some steel putty on it so I can thread in this screw. But it was actually a piece of square styrene like right here. But let's get back to this piece right here. So what I did is sanded it after I put the putty on it and everything, and then, you know, turned that gray, and then I painted it gray, trying to highlight it a little bit. Here's the screw. It screws in. That's the reason why I used the putty, so I can have something to anchor the screw. I made this temporary axle right now. It still needs to be shortened. And then I made a rear end right there. So let me pick this up. Okay, so as you can see how this works right here. I put a pin right there, so it's just a swivel. See how it swivels right there like that, guys? How that works like that. So when it's up on the car, this camera, man, I'll be able to lift up the rear end, and I can adjust the angle by the screw, so by turning. So if I want it straight, or if I wanted to tilt, or, you know, do a 3-wheel or whatever, this is another type of suspension I hope I'm explaining it right, guys, but this is another way you guys could do your hydraulics on your car. You know, in fact, to explain this even better, this is like the new Redline Club 6.4 that's out, that pink one. It's kind of basically the same way they work their suspension. So I'm going to do this for front and back. And when I do the front, I'll bring you back. I'll trim these orange axles right here and go from there. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you guys the start process of the little setup that I just showed you guys on the rear. You see how I got this small little screw, and all I did was mount the polystyrene square tubing, inserted it in. When it was still soft, I screwed it in. Come on, focus. Kind of right there, how you can see. And then to the head of that screw, I'll add the axle and then work on the polystyrene to fit in here, and it'll go the total opposite way. Of course, it won't be that long, but it'll go like that. And I'll have a front axle, and I'll work on it here, put a hinge so I could pivot, and that's the basic concept. So I'm going to finish the front one up and we'll come back. Okay, so here's the assembled base, and as you can see, the wheels are on it already. If you can see how everything works when the casting's on, how these wheels turn with the screw here and the rod. So that's the assembled base ready to go on. We'll get to the next step and we'll bring you back. Alright my people, so we're back. We are back, and we dismantled this. We took it off the base. There's the casting, interior, and the glass. So we're gonna do it like a Friday night and hit the strippers. Yeah, you know, no, they're not even called strippers anymore. I believe they have a new name. Not entertainers, something. I don't know. But yeah, much love to the strippers out there. Actually, funny story, my baby's mom, my kid's mom, was a stripper. Damn. But yeah, no hate, you know, got some crazy stories, you know. Hey, if you guys ever want to hear some of my crazy, I'm talking about my life is like a movie, guys. Some crazy stuff, okay? If you guys ever want to hear that, I mean, drop them in the comments, you know, we'll have a story time or something. But I'm telling you, my life is like a movie. It was I've been through some crazy things. Enough of that, guys. We got to worry about this beautiful truck right here, guys, that we're going to take to the stripper. Get all that paint off. Even though that's a nice paint on this casting, you know, I like the graphics on here, but you know, we're gonna get rid of all that and just go straight to the metal, redo our own paint. That's why it's custom. So that's the next step, guys. Also, if you guys would hit the like button, subscribe, the bell button. Subscribing is key. More subscribers and watch time too. The more people I get to watch, the better, guys. I can come and bring you more videos, more better quality stuff, everything. So we'll see you in a little bit as soon as this all comes back. All right, here you go, straight out of the stripper. Here's the casting, and I think it came out pretty good. I'm gonna throw some polish on it. I think it needs a little bit of polish. That stripper does kind of a number on the castings. I hit a little bit with the wheel there because it's stubborn paint. But yeah, I'll throw some polish on here, make it a little brighter. Not too bright, because I notice when I do it really like a mirror finish, I've done it before, I have problems with the paint sticking. So I don't want to go that route. So I'm just gonna throw a quick polish and see how it comes out. Right after this, it's gonna go straight to paint. I might bring it back after the polish, I might not. I might just straight to paint and then work on the hydraulic suspension and cut up that plastic base to show you how I do it. So that's it. Just stay tuned and we'll get this truck together soon. We're back with the paint update. I went ahead and hit it with that black color. We got some gold leaf that I'm working on. Doing some gold leaf and pinstriping. It's kind of tough because the paint's not cured all the way 100%. So let me turn it here, guys, and show you guys. Sorry about the lighting, by the way. It's kind of really bad today, but okay, let's see. But that's the paint. Pretty slick, you know. The stripe goes all the way around. So next thing is assembly. I'm probably gonna put some more clear on it and then go over the gold leaf again, and we'll be done. So let's get this thing assembled. Here we go. It's all assembled. I'll try to get you guys as best as a close-up as I can. Here's the front up. All the way locked up, guys. I'm sorry for the lighting. A little bit of three-wheel action. I'm sorry, guys, this lighting is awful right now. But there you go, a little bit of three-wheel motion. Lift it all the way in the rear or the back. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope you guys like the build. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button. It just helps the channel, help us grow. If you guys like all this content, let me know, and we'll make some more content for you guys. Just put everything in the comment section. Thank you guys very much. I'm Casual Paul. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.